Okay, guys, it's that time of the season where we are preparing for CWL. So, as a co-leader, um, we're in a fairly large clan. We've got about 4 clans under us. I'm going to show you how, or not show you, but give you top three, um, what you need to be, the top 3 things you need to be doing right now as a co-leader. So, at number 3, I would say you need to have a list of who you're going to want in your clan for CWL. So normally it's your heavy hitters. What I use to determine that with the other co-leaders is we have a Discord server where we have a bot called Clash Perk. I'd highly recommend getting that and buying the feature or the premium version if you have more than 2 clans. So what we did is this was supposed to be done like last season, but basically you've already set up your list of who did well in the previous season. And now all you need to do is you just need to refine it to make sure that um, you have your people know, or you and your other co-leaders know who is going where, so you can start preparing for the move. Because from what I've noticed, people normally take 2-3 days to move, and if you want to start CWL early like we do, then you want to get them to move early and quickly. Right, so number 2 is running wars. Constantly start your war search. It's like 7 days until the next season, so you're going to get about 3 wars in, which is very good actually. Um, Everyone gets used to doing different bases. Uh, by now, your guys should not have any heroes down, mainly just because it takes about 7 days for heroes to upgrade. Free to play players and people with gold passes takes like 6 days. Um, so now no one in your clan should be having heroes down. They should all be practicing with their full armies and getting ready for CWL. That's just how I view it. Luckily for us, not a lot of people in our clan have heroes down. I think everyone has maxed heroes for their town hall, and if they don't, it's called just make sure that they also stock up on their hero potions, because you need your full army. You need to be used to your full army and not your farm army if they are farming. So that would be my recommendation. Just make sure you're warring and all your guys aren't um, have heroes down, and just have fun as well while you're doing it. Don't to like take it too seriously. And then last but not least, once the leaders and the co-leaders have finalized the roster for your CWL, this is why I say it's number 1, is you need to post it after the clan games ends. Once clan game has ended, you let everyone get all their rewards, and then you have to send out the list that you have configured. Once it's got approval from the clan, send out that list and get everyone to move. Ping them in chats that this is where they're going if they aren't on your communication. Like we use WhatsApp if they're not on WhatsApp, or if they're not in the Discord. Ping them in the game because it's a nice new feature they've had, and you make sure that they know where they're going, and they need to be moved either before like the last day of the month, or they need to be otherwise they're not in war. If they're not in war, they're not in war. Tough cookie. They lose out, and you just make your adaptations. It gives you enough time if they haven't moved for you to move other players around, which is great. You need to be prepared anyway, because what happened with us last season is some people didn't move, and we had to shuffle last minute trying to get people into their right clans. So yeah, that's just what I would do. The thing is, I've got a few minutes left in the tech. Just explain what I'm doing here. I'm just using this army. I've been enjoying it so far, and last 2, let's see if we can get into the trigger that ice spell by the, I mean invis spell. Goodness, that invis spell there by the fire spitters. So unfortunately, popped her ability, and now she's just gonna go for the minion prince. She gets him down. So gonna trigger the spell, and I'm gonna drop my ice block spell just so that she overwears the invis, then pop the invis. Luckily, she goes for the CC, gets that spell tower, and unfortunately run out of invis, so she's not gonna really get much more value. So Giant Queen, tried to get those two air defenses. That didn't work. I did trigger the invis tower here, but you'll see now it wasn't that much useful. Dropping those two rocket loons just to get that air defense down. Now with this last one up, the dragons are going to split here. You kind of want them to do that. When they split, it's easy to not create a funnel, but make sure your army gets through the base in time. My queen will go down. It's all right. It is what it is. When the majority of this army will take out this core with that rage, minion prince ability and the warden ability, and with the warden still healing them right now, that Giga Bomb had no effect. And because we attacked from behind on these air sweepers, the army was able to get through the core. As you can see, the only air defense that is technically left is that Expo and that burst cannon and that fire spitzer, but that fire spitzer is going down now. Minion Prince will take out this burst cannon, and then with that ricochet cannon, focus on those very healthy dragons. It's going to be a 3-star. And that's the video for today, guys. Let me know in the comments down below if you want any more videos like this. I'll probably do one close to the end of CWL. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel, and then I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Adios.